I'm Jackie Thornton, Meg and Me Creative Lifestyles. How are you this morning? Hey, I'm coming to you today to show you how to make a gorgeous wee box. I hope it focuses okay. This is the box. It's so gorgeous. It's a little wee fairy happy birthday little box. So you can stick anything in it. You can stick some little candy, you can stick some hand cream. Great little gift for anyone. So I hope you're having a great morning so far. Let's head over, get yourself a cup of tea, and I'll get over to the desk and we'll start making it. Okay, here we are. I hope you got yourself a cup of tea and you're all set to go. We're going to get started. Hopefully you can see that wee box there a little bit more better up close. It's gorgeous, isn't it, with the lovely glitter wings? Okay, let's get started. We're starting off with our card. Now this particular card is called Smoky Slate. Smoky Slate is cut to 7 1/4 inches by 5 inches, okay? So there we go. Now what we need to do is score that. And we want to score the first score, which is going to be on the longest side. So we just need to do 1/2 inch score there. So score that down. Then we need a 1 1/2 inch. So there we have that. Then we need a 5 3/4. And the next one is 6 3/4. There you go. So there we have the 4 score lines down there. Then turn your card and we need the long score lines. They are scored at 1 inch. Oops, it gets a bit tricky. 1 inch and 2 1/4. I'm just referring to my notes next to me if you hear the delay. So 2 1/4 here and 3 1/4. And 4 1/2. And there you have your scoring all done. It's great, this little machine, because it has the scorer and the cutter on the one setup, so it's fantastic. Saves time for me, that's for sure. Okay, so here we have our little box. Now the next thing that I like to do is I like to get my stamping done at this point. A lot of people do it before you do the actual scoring, but I like to do it now so that I know where I'm placing my stamp. So the first stamp that I'm going to stamp is the little fairy, which is gorgeous. Now the little fairy is from the Fairy Celebration set. So we're doing her from here today, and we're going to use this Happy Birthday as well. Now this is a little bit of fairy dust, so if you wanted to put that on your box you can do. But we're going to use this gorgeous little fairy here. These other two fairies are absolutely fantastic if you want to do colouring in. They're a great design and great for all the sorts of invitations and things like that. So that's called Fairy Celebration. So what we need is we've got Smoking Slate cards, so we need to get our Smoking Slate ink, because I'd like to do it so that it is colour on colour, so colour toned, whoops. So I'm going to stick my first fairy there, my next one there. You can just stamp your fairies all over so that you get a nicer range of fairies on there. So once we've done that, we're actually going to, I'm just going to stamp that down to stick that on. I'm actually going to stamp a little piece of white card while we're here, and that's going to be for our little circle on the top there. Okay, here it is. The next thing I want to stamp is our little Happy Birthday, so we'll do that now, and we're using Flirty Flamingo. Stamp that up, pop that down. There we have it, Happy Birthday. Sorry, so I have to close up my ink pads. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to colour our little fairy. Now we're going to colour her with our blender pen. Blender pens are great. What they actually do is you can pick up colour with this pen from any ink pad colour, colour in your image, wipe off like this, and then go to your next colour. And it's fantastic if you haven't got the pens but you've got the ink pads. It means that you can still colour. So we'll pop that there just out of the way for a minute, and we're just going to colour this little girl in here. Now the best thing when you're colouring in is that you go outside first and all the bits that you want to have dark. Okay, then go back and drag that colour in, and then you end up with the lighter in the middle and the dark around the outside, which gives a really nice shading to your art there. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to just take the soft suede, and I'm just going to grab a little bit and do her here. Okay. Oh, what did I do there? I picked up her head. Poor girl. There we go. Okay, now the next thing I'm going to use is we're going to use Wink of Stella. Wink of Stella is liquid glitter, which is really lovely to use. Gives your image a little wow factor, makes it all sparkly, and I think we need sparkles when we're dealing with fairies. All fairies need to be sparkly. There we go. So I'm just going to pop that image aside for a moment, and I'm just going to show you about cutting out the box. So we're left here with this box, and we need to shape it. Now you can see that in this corner here we have a narrow piece, and in this, a narrow piece here, so we need to cut this piece here out. So we're going to take out the 4 squares. So take that away and cut this one. Do the same on the other side. Not quite go through there. There we go. Now once you've done that, just clip off these 2 little tabs here at the top. And you see these little tabs just here? Just clip them away. Excellent. Now what we need to do, I'll just trim that there up a little bit. What we need to do is just take some little wedges out. So just take the little wedge out there, and it just gives good shape, makes it look a little bit professional. And my scissors are getting caught. I might have to switch my scissors. Got sticky on them. There we go. So just cut your little wedges, take them out. Right, there we go. And do the same on the other side. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. And just do your shaping again. It actually makes the tabs go into the box a lot easier as well. So, and you'll notice that once you've got your box together, how handy it is for this little bit of shaping to be done. Excellent. Okie dokie. Now, just tidy that bit there up. Right, now what we want to do is just fold all the edges. And if we can just get some of our little tear tape here and place that just down on that edge. Peel that off. It's very simple. It goes together really well, and you can actually produce quite a few of these at once. If you're wanting to do them for party favours or anything like that, you know, they can really come together well. So I think you'll be surprised. Now, one of the little things I like to do with my boxes is take my corner rounder and pop the little tab inside and just cut off the sharpness to that corner. It just makes it a whole lot better. Just rounds it off, see? And it just pops in there a little bit better. So you can just round that off. There we go. And And there you have the little box. So the next step is to take your little fairy and to pop a little diamante on there to give it a little bit of princess looking fairies. Are they princess fairies? I don't know, but make them little glamorous, I suppose. There we go. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to take a happy birthday and just clip that like that. We need a little, now this is a 1 3/4 inch circle punch, so I'm just going to pop that in, punch her out, a little bit of your ribbon, tie that around. Oh, look, I've still got bits and pieces stuck to my scissors. There we go. Might have to grab my other ones. There we go. Okay, so then just tie that. Just like that. So this is the Flirty Flamingo Roost ribbon. There we go. A little bit of snail on the back. Pop that on there. A little bit of snail on our happy birthday. And there you have it. A gorgeous little box. So pop your little mini candy bars, like your crunchy bars or anything like that, your favourites, they can go in there. I know there's some little hand creams that you can get that you can pop in there as well. So there we have that. So the details are below if you would like to purchase any of the products that you see here today, and the gorgeous fairy stamp set here, the Fairy Celebrations. If you would also like to join my team, I'd love you to be a part of that, so click the little link below. That'll take you to a page that tells you about joining my team. Also, that's a great way of getting extra discounts on your products as well. So until next time, goodbye. Don't forget to subscribe below. You know you really want to subscribe. Yes, just subscribe below. Got my tongue twisted. And have a wonderful day, everyone. See you. Bye.